Barry, terrific performance tonight. Well done. Talk us through that win.
Yeah, listen, so pleased for the boys. Especially, we set up nice and solid tonight away from home. We knew Billericay would try and get the ball down and play. False changes in terms of obviously Parky's out, and Alex, Jason, Johnny. So, we brought Arthur in today. I thought we were so solid off the ball, and we tried to hit on the break. And first half, I thought it worked really well, but I think the second half, the sending off, in my opinion, was an absolute joke. He got it wrong.
I mean, can you explain that at all, or try to help us with it? Because we didn't understand it.
Well, he booked him 10 minutes previous for a shoulder to shoulder. He was just too strong, and then he said that he warned him 3 times to take the free kick quicker. But there was half hour left. He wasn't time wasting. I think he made a decision in a split second, and he got it wrong. Only he can admit that. It's a shame for Arthur, but after that, I thought the boys, they grew stronger. There was a couple they flashed across the box, but apart from that, I don't think James had to make a save. Really.
Tom Derry came off. He'd run his socks off, obviously, and Javon came on, and really, in a way, we almost looked certainly as dangerous with the 10 men, didn't we?
Yeah, it's hard. Look, when you're a lone striker, when you play formations with just one up there, it's so hard because we put a lot of pressure on keeping hold of it, so they can link up with the likes of Deshaun and Biro in midfield, and we can get the ball wide. But Deza run himself into the ground today, and then to bring him off, and then Javon, you see it, he was running channels for us, he was sticking it, he had a hand in the goal, great bit of play from I think it's Javon, Ben and Biro to finish it off. But yeah, we counter-attacked when we had 10, and I thought we'd done it extremely well today.
Oh, definitely. And great news having Deshaun back, wasn't it?
Yeah, his international clearance come through the other day, which is pleasing. Obviously, we couldn't have him on Saturday in the FA Cup, but he brings another bit of quality to the midfield. We had 2 players in there today that like to get on it on an Astro, but I thought they absolutely went box to box, and that's what we expect of midfielders, and it'll only make them better as players.
And James in goal, very steady, wasn't he? Handling fantastic, and his kicking really was causing all sorts of problems, wasn't it?
Yeah, the last 2 games, he's considering he hadn't played in 2 months, or really, because he's on dual reg. 2 and he wasn't getting games, and he's come in obviously till Johnny's fit, and I thought Saturday and today, 2 clean sheets, so it speaks for itself, really.
Yeah. Now the games come thick and fast. Hungerford at home on Saturday, our first home game. They had quite a big defeat on Saturday, but I understand they've had quite a good win against Chippenham 3-0, so it's very difficult to make out quite what we're going to see on Saturday, isn't it?
Hungerford will be in a boat, I'm pretty sure, where they've got a lot of youngsters. They're quite open in the fact that they haven't got much money for this league. But one thing on that, last year when we played Hungerford, they've got a work rate that is up there. Regardless of money and what their players are being paid, their players are hungry, and it's going to be a tough game on Saturday. They're going to be confident after their win today. I believe they won today.
Yeah, I think so. I think I was 3-0 up against Chippenham anyway.
They're going to be nice and confident, and what we've got to lose, we're going to be confident. But it's keeping the good habits. If you step off the gas in this league, obviously the higher you go, the more you get punished. But I'm sure the boys will train Thursday, work out, who's stiff, who's not, what our game plan will be for Saturday, and prepare them.
No particular knocks tonight, though, as far as we can tell.
No, everyone seems fine.
That's excellent news. Well done today, Barry, this evening, and well done to the lads. I believe it's the first time, certainly the first time I've ever seen us win here, and I've been here many times. I'm told it's the first time we've ever won here.
We better get an Astro down along me.
So absolutely brilliant. Well done indeed.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Well, that's a superb start to the league season, isn't it?
Perfect. You couldn't ask for a better 2-0 win away from home, clean sheet. Boys dug in. Red card is absolute scandalous. I don't know what was going on.
We might just have to remember what you look like and just do this as we are. There we go, back on again. What was impressive, I thought, today was the work rate from everybody. Defended as a team, as an 11 and then a 10.
Yeah, everyone knows how Gafford plays. So we work hard as a team, as individuals. Coming from pre-season, people come back really fit, and it extends from there. I didn't think we looked leggy towards the end either. We could have caught them on the counter. It could have been 3-4, and that shows our work rate when we're trying to defend with 10 men.
You've only just come back. Yes, that was your first league game for 18 months. You played 2 90s in what, 4 days? How does it feel?
Do you know what? I woke up Sunday, felt alright. I don't know about Wednesday. We'll find out tomorrow. But I didn't feel or look or hope I didn't look leggy out there. But everyone's got a different perspective of it. So, I've done my job for the team. It wasn't a pretty game, but the same as the Sean, ain't a pretty game. But we get the job done.
Talk us through the goal. Already 1-0 up, so it's whether you defend it, but then you go on the counter attack. Ben picks it up left hand side. There you are.
I was speaking to James, the coach, about trying to get less on the ball deep and try and make more runs in behind this year to try and get more goals and help the team. And Ben's great feet from Ben, and then I just happened to make the box. Didn't happen to come to me, and I just pull it in.
Superb. Well, it's only one game at the moment, but the club have never won here in their history. We've had a few points where we've been close. We were 3-0 up here once and didn't win, but to get that's even more satisfying, isn't it?
Well, I didn't know that. But what it is for us. We don't look at it. It's a game's a game. It's we come here, we try to get 3 points. Saturday we try to get 3 points. That's all we do. We don't look at any team, any special. Teams probably look at us and say we're this, we're that. But we don't fear no one. We come out here and we try and win games.
Interesting one. Opposite to this, Hungerford on Saturday, who I gather have beaten Chippenham today, so they've also started with the 3 points. How do you look to that one?
As I said, we no disrespect to anyone, any team in the league. People probably look at us and think it's an easy 3 points or because of the style we play or stuff like that. But we're effective, and we win football games. It's simple. At the end of the day, it's not under 18s no more, under 23s. It's a 3 point business. Mm-hmm. So we come here, we get 3 points. It's job done. How
strange is it without fans?
It is. I don't like it personally because fans, especially at this level, you have banter with them as you take set pieces. They come over and say stuff, but it's not right. I think they need to be let in, especially if they're telling us to go cinema in an enclosed area and where you're in a massive space. But the government ain't screwed on. My personal opinion.
All right. Okay. Well done on the points today. It was really good to watch and good luck Saturday.
Thank you.